「 Oh boy. I don't have my normal transition stuff or stinger or anything like that. Fade to black. Hello! Wow, thank you guys so much. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. It's not my... Oh my gosh, Haka! Hi, Haka! Good to see you. So many friendos. Sylvie! Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much for being here. I actually, I don't know what I expected. I wasn't expecting very many people to come out. But, like, just in general, I wasn't expecting all of the outpour of, like, as much of the outpour of love as you guys have shown us since all of this went down. So, thank you so much. Also, Ohachi, you guys, welcome in. I'm gonna be honest right now that it is 7 in the morning here, and I'm like super jet lagged still. Luckily, a good friend of mine is letting me use her computer right now, so I just kind of rushed to set all this up, and so it might be a little different than my normal setup, but the person that I am hanging out with and staying over with, she said I was allowed to say this, is the friendo who would have been the third and final member of me and Mint's idol group. I hope she's okay too. Barry, hello Barry. Do I have mods in here right now? Oh no, I had my for Twitch. I had my horse girl notification. Can I get a shout out for Miss Berry Bug if I have a mod in here, please? Thank you. Yeah. Thanks, third friendo lady. Yes. Please give lots and lots of love, or I mean, lots of hearts in the chat for our third friendo here. It was honestly accidentally planned out this way, but I am very, very glad that we ended up being able to be together during this time. It's been very healing for us, and we've also been messaging Mint and sending her fun pictures. Found a solid snake statue the other day, so we sent that to her. Now we have matching bunny keychains. And it really has been nice to... In some ways, it's kind of impossible for us to distract ourselves or escape from thinking about everything. So there have been moments where, you know, we've cried or we've had some just solemn moments of just being together through all of this. But it's been really nice, and I think by being together right now, we're able to kind of like also start to think about the future a little bit too. Basically, rage. You know what? I think I have let myself feel some anger as well. Also, thank you so much for all of your kindness, everybody. But for all these notifications, either subs or donos or follows or anything, I will do my very best towards the end to read all of them. But I'm seeing them all, and I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much. Sorry you went through all this. Thank you. I think anger is justified when you're lied to. It's crazy because the first people that were lied to were managers and just normal staff. And they didn't learn very much. They didn't learn very long before us what was going on. I'm so confused. Oh, Code. Hi, Code. It's good to see you. Today's gonna be a little bit serious, a little bit of a serious talk about a situation that happened. But I may as well provide some context for people who are longtime FeebeeHive members who are just here for a fun stream, because I had my Uma Musume alert. My Uma Musume freaking like notification for this stream. I'm sorry, it's not Uma Musume. I'm sorry. I wanted it to be Hans. I wanted it to be, but it was not. No horses. I mean, I could put on my horse ears, but I don't think I. But it's just gonna be a sad ooh of suffering. It's not going to be. It's not gonna be a fun ooh. It's not gonna be a fun ooh. Ooh. It's a ooh of sadness. It's an ooh of suffering. Kimi no aibaga. No, Pata, no. But yes, maybe a little later. You deserve happiness after what happened. Thank you. We'll see. I'm not on my computer. I'm not even in the same country that I live in right now. So I do not have Uma Musume downloaded here, but I mean, I could in the middle of the stream. Depends though. I actually have day 2 of the Macross Frontier Final Live to make it out to. I got some tea. So some context for people that are clueless right now. There was a video I put up on my YouTube channel that may provide like a lot more context to you guys, but the TLDR is that the big thing that I've been busy with behind the scenes since January of this year was preparing for debut with the former VTuber agency VShojo. And I guess legally they're still around. I don't know. There's no Bandcamp command. I thought there was. Not. Well, you know what? I should. You know, I wasn't even thinking about revising my commands, my chat commands, or anything like that right now. I do have a song coming out in 2 weeks that ended up accidentally being perfect for this situation. That's horrible. But I'm really proud of it, so I hope you guys can look forward to it. Yeah. So I and several others were pre-debut for over half a year for VShojo. And actually, I didn't even know until like a couple weeks ago that there was another gen besides the Idol gen debuting. I did not know. And now that we do know, we are able to support each other and be there for each other during these trying times. Yeah. And it was the same way. Also, it was the same. Yeah. It was the same way, indeed. I mean, at the very least, and I'm allowed to talk about this now. When I was debuting with like Prism Project, for example, we were told from the start, like, what the expectation was. You guys, Gen 5, you're going to debut, and the debut window is going to be approximately this time, and then after you is going to be Gen 6, and then there's going to be like the Invader Gen and stuff, and like we knew, and we were allowed to interact with each other. At a point, we were introduced to the rest of the Prism members that already were part of the company too, and none of that ever happened. Like I really thought that at some point we were gonna be able to like start building camaraderie amongst each other, but like as like new gens, but also with some of the older members too. And maybe then we would have all been able to be really honest with each other. But yeah, that was a thing. So I'm really happy to have met the Monster Girl Gen members as well. A lot of them were people that I already was friends with. I had no idea. We had no idea. We didn't know. But I guess that means we were real good at sticking to our NDAs. Let's go. But yes. Lots and lots of prep and planning and thought went into our pre-debut prep. And all of us have different things to show for it. I personally, unfortunately, I came out with a logo. If you guys go to my Bandcamp, then actually I've already like, the logo's already on a banner there. It's already there. I was like, I don't have anywhere to use this anymore. I'm gonna update my Bandcamp for the first time in 5 years. So yeah, I guess, hold on, let me link that because, oh wait, oh thank you Scott, thank you. Actually, if I pin that, then you guys will at least be able to see a preview of what my like new aesthetic was going to be like. Actually, maybe I should not. I will not pin it because Joga has a different pinned message. Thank you, Joga. Thank you for that. But yeah, it's in Twitch chat. Isn't it cute? Isn't it cute? I was going to be truly a green child, and some of you guys have noticed my shift to green a little bit in my like IRL fashion recently. I still love pink. Pink is still technically my image color, but I would have been mostly a green kid. Grass type Phoebe. Exactly. I went from fairy type to grass fairy hybrid. We're gonna keep the green shift. I mean, I don't really have assets for it right now. I don't really have assets for it, but as soon as I get the means to. Yeah, for me, my situation's like a little extra layer of complication compared to my gen mates because everything is like ultra behind. And now we are doing our very, very best to catch up like any artists or people we are commissioning and working with. And understandably, they're really worried about whether they're gonna get paid or not. And understandably, I want to pay them, but it's like amounts of money that I've never seen in my bank account ever. So, trying to figure that out right now. But so Life 2D Model Arts on hold. Original song. Oh. I won't talk too much. I won't talk too much. I mean, you guys should have known. You should have known. Knowing me, you should have known that that I would be preparing something like this. That's like my thing, right? Is songwriting and making original songs. But yeah, it was basically this close. You can't see my fingers, but it's itty bitty. It's Pikmin size. It was this close to being done. It was just in the mixing process, and that's on hold as well. And I mean, Rainfall was a song that I prepared with Afix on my own to celebrate my 5 year. Oh yeah, I didn't get to say it because I was on a plane to Techo during my anniversary, but July 17th was my 5-year VTubing anniversary. And so happy. I don't know why I really want to cry right now. This is not the kind of anniversary. This is not the kind of anniversary that I wanted to have with you guys. Happy 5 years. We've been doing our very best all this time. Thank you guys. I'm sorry. No, I told myself I wasn't gonna cry during this. Because I've already cried enough, but I was so excited to show you guys everything I've been working on. And for it to be like hopefully like one of my final stops, if not my final stop. Cause I've been I loved Prism. And I wish it didn't have to shut down. And before that, I was in Shirayuri Pro, and that was actually the very, very first EN agency, Shirayuri Pro. That also shut down. There was a, I don't know if some of you guys remember, but I was another VTuber. I was Temmie for a little bit. Temmie was was gonna be like the main character for a game, and it was gonna have like VTubing integration, like VTubing multimedia content and stuff, but that ended up, surprise, becoming a NFT project, so we all walked out on that, and so that was another thing. Oh my gosh. Another agency that I technically well, I won't get into all of this. I won't get into all of it. It's a lot. But it's been a long journey, and I have these big dreams. Oh no, I know, right, Carl? It's like funny. It's kind of funny. It's funny looking back. It's kind of funny, like looking on it from the outside. Just how like unlucky things have been. Sometimes I think I'm Rice Shower, you know? I'm just like, sometimes I relate, because she's like, oh, I'm so unlucky and I just bring bad luck to people. But I wanna be a blue rose of good luck and bring happiness to people. And that's honestly how I've been feeling lately. Like I wanna be a freaking, I mean, I guess also like Haru Urara. Are you also an assassin? I've been told that my smile could kill a person. Just kidding. That sounds like you could take that the other way too. Like, ugh, don't look at me. Don't look at me. You've brought happiness. We're certainly lucky to know you. Oh, thank you. It helps. My first time seeing you was at Phantom Thief, and you were amazing. I feel lucky to have found you. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, at the very least, I'm currently doing everything in my power to make it so that we can continue, whether it's as indie or otherwise, we can continue with the Idol project. Like trying to contact a bunch of people and seeing what our options are and trying to find a way to salvage it. I mean, the big I'm so snotty right now. Hold on. I'm sorry for the snot ASMR. The big issue then is like we have these extreme. It's not a question of if we can work hard or not. We have all three of us have big dreams, and we're willing to put in big work and big love into all of our endeavors. But a lot of the goals and projects that we're gonna work on with VShojo are like definitely out of the realm of like something that individuals can pay for. So we're looking for solutions right now is what's happening. What's happening? Oh, she brought me tissues. I love her. We love you. I don't know if she can hear me. Okay, hold on. Then I will. It's time for nose blowing ASMR. Well, that one will not pop my ear. Oh no. I love Secret Third Member. We do. Oh my gosh. We're we went together to the first day one of the Macross Frontier final live yesterday. Actually, so for those of you guys that don't know, I've been watching anime and playing games since I was a literal babby because my parents introduced me to anime and to video games. And a really important anime for me and my family is Macross. Because I mean, my parents watched Macross when it was Robotech in the West when they were in like high school or whatever. And then and then when I was in elementary school, Macross Frontier was airing, and yo ho, my parents found a way for us to to watch it together. And Ranka from Macross Frontier has been my like hyperfixation. I've had the Ranka autism since I was no, like literally since I was in elementary school. So I really wanted to make it to the final live, and I technically won the lottery for being able to buy tickets. But because of stuff with VShojo, making me put my I was running 2 different VTuber channels for a while. My Prism project VTuber Ami, when they made me put her on hiatus, it ended up being like several months too early. So like I was at a loss for income for a while, so I had to give up on like that dream of going and watching the final live. But actually it was thanks to so I was trying to sell my tickets. I was trying to sell my tickets to Mint or to our third member, or to I put a tweet about it on Twitter. I was like, somebody go and enjoy it in my stead. 'Cause I can't see Ranka perform one last time, but somebody else go and watch it. And then it was actually thanks to the kindness of Mint, and also our third member, and also all of my like adoptive big brothers and sisters and aunties and uncles from the Macross community, because they got to watch me grow up. I was always the baby in the Macross community, like the kid who was always cosplaying Ranka, and the one who would do like performances at like Macross events and stuff. And so all these people that came out who watched me ever since I was a kid grow up with Macross, everyone came out to help me find a way to go to this live this past weekend. Third member One-chan has been letting me stay with her, so I don't have to worry about getting a hotel or anything like that. And you know, and really helped me too to even like get over here, and then all my like big bros and sisters from the Macross community. So yesterday we went, and third member One-chan, I'm just gonna call her One-chan actually. One-chan, because she gives me those vibes. She feels like she's my big sister. She and I felt so inspired after yesterday's show. Also, it was like the freaking like best concert that I've ever been to up until this point. Crazy. San-chan? That's a cute one. That's a cute one. And so we're feeling ultra motivated. I feel like we're gonna end up doing some like Macross covers together. Not just me and her, but we could, if we bring Mint in, we could do Macross Delta covers. And if it's me and her, we can do Frontier covers. But yeah, it's been a really healing time the past couple of days, and very inspiring. It's nice getting to like be with each other in person. And I was telling Mint, we have to, the 3 of us, be together and hang out like this one day soon. We'll find a way. Yeah, I've only hung out with them separate from each other. But once we're all three of us together, I think we'll be like truly unstoppable. Not even this can stop us. And I'm cheering on the Monster Girl Gen with all my heart too. I'm so happy they got to like collab together the other day. I want to see more of that. And my would-be senpais from VShojo, I really hope that everyone finds like a way forward and finds happiness. Whether it's like indie or going somewhere else or whatever, like I'm trying to remain optimistic. Like, oh, this is good. This is good that this happened. No, I mean, it's not good that it happened, but it's good that we ended up kind of being forced out of like being made to not be in VShojo anymore, because like it could have been worse. It could have gotten even worse somehow. I mean, it's pretty freaking bad. The situation ended up being like 50 times worse than I could have even imagined, and I already thought it was bad. I already thought it was bad, and then I went to Off-Kai and I got to meet so many lovely members of staff, and I made everybody friendship bracelets. Low-key, I was really happy when I saw Gunrun wearing my friendship bracelet around the con the other days. I'm not gonna talk too much about that, but like, I love my friendship bracelet. Thank you, Panini. I love you, Panini. And everybody that I got to meet. I'm so happy that Michael also like sent that picture of wearing his friendship bracelet. Actually, I didn't know him that well, but Gunrun was like a long-time mutual because of the Macross community. So this is very like a very timely like overlap of different things. Yeah, I like. Also, hi, Tori! Can I also get a shout out for Tori, please? Yeah. I was just really... I felt so hopeful coming out of Off-Kai because I had such a good time with all of the staff. And I got to hang out with Minto. But, you're right, Lord, you're right. Odashiro says Panini and Maiko and the other talent managers were the real ones who made VShojo shine. I will 100% with my entire gut, like, vouch for, like, the fact that there were, like, a lot of really kind and hardworking and competent and just, like, wonderful people that were the backbone of the company, the true backbone of the company. Not in name, not in title or anything like that. But like legitimately. I like to think this is me, perhaps me trying to be optimistic. But I like to think that there was, I mean, hopefully that there wasn't so much malice or evil intentions or anything behind anything that happened, but just like pure pure unadulterated ultra stupidity. I'm not gonna filter it. I just think it was people being dumbasses. Hopefully. I really hope so, but what a big freaking screw up from being a dumbass, you know? It affected so many people, and I felt so horrible because I knew the situation was bad, and we kept getting new news, and the new news kept getting worse and worse. We got our, oh my god, it was like right after I had that good time at Offkai. First piece of bad news, and it kept getting worse, and kept getting worse. But then when the thing about Mouse's charity funds came out, I felt so sick. I felt so sick to my stomach. I remember thinking that was so cool. When she raised all that money, I was like, wow, this is so freaking special. But I mean, I hope we find a way. I hope we find a way for people to get what they're owed. I mean, at the very least, the Immune Deficiency Foundation now has lots and lots, like even more than the amount that was owed, given to them. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. There's like, yeah, there's a lot. Oh, there's a lot else that is owed to plenty of talents, plenty of like artists. And I really, really hope that I have no idea. I don't have no idea how we could fully mend all of that, but yeah, we're trying to find a way. Are you calmed down? That's a very interesting question. How? I wouldn't expect anybody in this situation to be calmed down currently, but I'm trying to be calmed down as much as possible. Certainly certainly, like it helps being here with you guys. Exactly, Heidi Knight. It would have to definitely come from other places. But that said, I didn't come in here with a plan of what I was gonna say. I just kind of wanted to, first of all, say the only thing I knew I wanted to say was thank you. Like thank you so much for all of your love and support towards not just me, and not even just the Idol Gen, but like everybody that was involved in the situation, including like you know, people that we like contractors and stuff that were affected by this. Thank you for being so kind, because I think kindness is what a lot of us need the most right now. Other than can I say this? Other than money, other than money, kindness is what we need the most right now. So thank you so much for the. I forgot about that. That's important too. I forgot. Yeah, and I ended up. Low-key, speaking of money, I wasn't. Do you see that freaking bar at the top of the screen? I was not going to be paying for that myself. So the first first debut date that we were given, at least in the Idol Gen, was March. And then it was June, which would have been really, really cool. We in the Idol Gen were trying to come up with an ARG to do at Off-Kai. And then debut was gonna be a little after Off-Kai. It was gonna be at Off-Kai. It was gonna be really freaking cool. But yeah, that didn't work out. And then it kept getting pushed. July, August. The final one I think was like September. That's why Ami went to sleep around that time. And then my 5-year VTubing anniversary is July 17th, right? So if we had gone with either of the two original debut dates, then I would have been able to celebrate my anniversary as someone already debuted with VShojo. And so from the start, we started planning this 5-year anniversary best of compilation album. If you guys didn't know, I love writing and singing songs, and I have a giant... Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Chris. Yeah, if we had gone with either of the two dates, I would have celebrated my 5-year anniversary with you guys, already debuted with VShojo, and so we contacted a whole bunch of people. I was gonna re-record 10 of my not just most popular, but the songs I'm most proud of out of everything that I've made from the past 5 years. My solo debut as an idol with original songs and stuff was January 2020. So, it's been a lot of anniversaries for me this year. So I was gonna do that, and so work already started on it. We contacted like audio people, an artist for the album cover, you know, like, and then there was gonna be the 5-year anniversary song that's coming out in 2 weeks, Rainfall. Rainfall was going to be part of that, so obviously a composer for a new song. And then yeah, because it got pushed back, I was... Thank you for the donation, someone. Thank you. And thank you for the super chats as well, thank you. Yeah, so all of a sudden, all these things that were already being worked on were my responsibility to pay for. So I was intending on spending $0 on debut, because that is what was promised. And then it ended up being, well, you can kind of see, this goal is only a guesstimate of how much it's gonna, like... Well, it doesn't even cover it anymore. Because of that, I ended up needing to work on a different debut song. Because Rainfall was no longer going to be my debut song. It was just going to be an anniversary song that I released for my 5-year anniversary individually. So now there's a second original song, and if I factor that into the cost of the compilation album as well, that's not even enough. Be over 10K. Like, it's just... Figuring things out, one step at a time. Surprise car payment, yeah, surprise car payment, yippee. So that was a big thing, was not only having like my income cut by having like Ami go on hiatus extra early, but also suddenly like accruing all this extra like stuff I had to pay for that I wasn't intending on. Like I wouldn't have done if I had known that I was gonna have to pay for it myself, maybe I wouldn't have done a full compilation album. Maybe I would have just done like a cover or like a song. And even covers like cost a few hundred if you want to like get a custom instrumental and like art and a music video. I honestly I don't have a music video prepared for Rainfall because I couldn't. Normally for something as big as like a 5-year anniversary song, I would have like gone and like put together a special music video for it, like I have for some of my other songs. But no, I don't. It's just the song next week. It's just the song. But I hope you guys can look forward to it. Like I really put my heart into it, and even though, or maybe like an EP instead of an album or something. Exactly, Aqua. Exactly. But still, there's no way that I'm not compensating the people that have worked on at least the album. I don't know what's gonna happen with the debut song, but at least for this album, there's no way I'm not compensating them. So I'm gonna find a way, one way or another. Because I brought part of the reason why I wanted to even join like a big corpo in the first place. This is not like obviously not the full reason. I had like a whole list of goals I put on Twitter. But like a benefit to it would be to be able to show my favorite people to the world. Like my favorite people that I love to work with, friends that I love to commission for either art or mixing, video, editing, all of that, composition. I just wanted to I want to scream to the world, these people are so freaking cool. Look at them. Look at them. And one way or another, I'm going to show you guys these wonderful friends who have been responsible nepotism. Is it nepotism if it's more like I'm advertising them? You don't need no corpo for that. But the corpo definitely helps getting people to like actually look at the thing, right? That's always been like, I guess something that I've like struggled with. Is finding a way to... You can make a thing that's really, really cool and has a whole bunch of love in it. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. I do want to be wiser, stronger, and clearer. On the 8th, also be there. Thank you. You can like work on something really, really cool and really special, and it can be ultra high quality, but the hard part is always like being seen. And to be honest, if I could just create art forever, if I could create my art forever and had unlimited money to like do that, then it wouldn't really matter how many eyes are on it, right? It's just the unfortunate reality is that like music, for some reason, music like costs so much to make with very, very little return on it. So therefore we grind. We grind to be able to do more of what we love, to be able to... I mean, and I guess there's a beauty too in sharing the things that you create with others. I mean, that's why I've been inspired because of people who have shared their art, their craft with the world. I want to do that kind of thing for other people too. I want to be able to inspire people. I want to be able to make them feel things. This sounds kind of sadistic, but I actually get a huge satisfaction out of like making people cry with either my performances or my songs or and stuff. It makes me I don't know if that's sadistic of me or not, but people are gonna take this out of context. I like making people cry. Your songs have made me cry multiple times. Oh, thank you. Some people, I performed Rainfall, a super secret special preview of Rainfall at my main stage performance at Techo last weekend. And people did cry to it, so yeah, look forward to Rainfall. I don't have the links right now, and to be honest, I cannot be helped to look them up. But if my mods want to put links to the rainfall stuff in my chat, then that's appreciated. And thank you for your kindness, you guys. Thank you. The greatest art should move you, and crying is one of the strongest movements of the heart there is. Truly. You inspired me to do what I do now. I would have never had the desire to perform if it weren't for you. I'm so glad that you are performing. I'm so glad. Yeah, if anything, what I'm hoping is that if nothing else, I'm hoping that my resilience can let you guys, like, can inspire you guys. Never kill yourself. Never give up. Don't let your dreams be memes. Just keep swimming. And never kill yourself. Never. Or else I'm gonna come after you. I will follow you beyond the grave. And I'll bonk you and I'll be like, I told you! I told you! Never kill yourself! I told you! I'm gonna go down there with 2 slices of Wonder Bread. Or up there. I don't know. I'm gonna go after you with 2 slices of Wonder Bread. I'm gonna put them on either side of your head and I'm gonna be like, what are you? What are you? And then you're gonna be like, sandwich. And I'm gonna be like, no. And then I'm gonna pull you close and I'm gonna hug you. I'm gonna say, no, you are loved. You are loved. And then I'm gonna drag you back up through the dirt. Yes. That is my promise to you. Yes, you're a delicious sandwich. That said, will you at least give us like a wet wipe? Sure? Or I'll just bring like a whole like picnic basket down. It's gonna have wet wipes in it. It's gonna have sandwiches. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna hold my hand out. It's gonna be that now let's go take melatonin together, but like, come on. Let's go, this is no place to have a picnic. Let's live together. Is Phoebe a fairy or a bee? I'm a fairy. I take care of all the bees in the garden, you guys. But yeah, I kind of wanted to... Now that I've said my thank yous, that's all I wanted to say was thank you. So I kind of want to open up the floor to like questions. I'm still like... I'm still kind of like spacing out right now. My head is both... I don't think it's that my head is empty. Maybe it's like overflowing right now. How was meeting the VA of Ronka? I didn't get to meet her. I got to watch her perform. Live together? Do laundry and domestic things around the house together, like cleaning or cooking? Oh? Can you give Mint and the 3rd member a hug for us? Yes. Yes, I shall. Going forward, what comes next after your return from Japan? Ah, yes. So after I return from Japan, like the very next day, I'm gonna be performing in a little Akihabara event, virtually. I'm gonna be so jet lagged, but I have a performance virtually in Little Akihabara in LA. And then the following weekend... Oh wait, hold on, I have something for this. Following weekend, I'm actually... Me and Pia as well. Pia, too. Who was also... unfortunately, like, affected by this. Who was what part of the Monster Girl Gen. And then lots of friendos as well are going to be part of Idol Harmony. I don't know if any of you guys are on the east coast of the US or near DC. Or going to be, like, in the area for Otakon or something. But I'm gonna be in person. Well, actually, it's gonna be a cool, like, hybrid 2.5D performance from me. It's kind of like what I did at Techo last weekend. It has, like, storytelling, it has a plot. I'm gonna be performing some of my original songs and some covers and stuff. At Idol Harmony, so hope to see some people there. And the day before Idol Harmony, Rainfall comes out. So I hope you guys can give Rainfall lots and lots of love as well. This is the place to be. Yeah, let me teach you guys my call and response ahead of time. Even if you're not going to be at Idol Harmony, if you ever come out to see me perform at a live event or something, or even a virtual event, it's really fun. It goes, I go, the best times have no, and you guys go, Fee! And then, this is the place to, and you guys go, Bee! Who's the bee causing all the buzz? Feebee! Oh, you guys are cute! You're so cute! Thank you! Aww. Yeah, I hope you can look forward to it. And Rainfall ended up becoming a very important song for me. So in fact, I'm gonna retweet my Rainfall post right now. There's like a Spotify pre-save link there. There's a Bandcamp pre-order link. But it's gonna be streaming worldwide on like all different platforms. So I hope you can look forward to that as well. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Jogo, for putting the links as well. Thank you. Guess I'll... There. But yeah. So then it's Idol Harmony. And then after Idol Harmony, I will like... Well, I guess as soon as I get back from Japan, I will be back to streaming again. It's just I will have to travel for Idol Harmony a little bit. Oh, I'm gonna be visiting family for a few days because I'm gonna be staying with them while I go to watch my favorite artist of all time, Fujii Kaze, in like various places in California, which I think honestly that's good timing too. That's really good timing too. It's gonna be healing for me and also inspiring. I've been taking a lot of inspiration from like all of these performances that I've been seeing to go and like improve my own performances. Her family lives in Japan? No, it's in California. And then after that, I guess just figuring out where to go from there. We really want to make the Idol project work out. It's just a question of like, oh, yes, you're right. Feebeeversary stream. So I will do a 5-year anniversary. In fact, I'm thinking of doing it like, well, I wanted to do it a week from today, but I might have some obligations that day. So, we'll see. Either a week from today or like a week and a day from today. Maybe. I'm a new fan and I love your work. Thank you. Welcome in, Epic Boy. Welcome in, everybody, to the FeebeeHive. And I really hope that you guys, like, find a home here as well. Because even though I've been searching I've been searching for a home for myself for so long. I've wanted to like help make a place of belonging for other people at least. Here at the FeebeeHive. We were on the cusp of getting back to doing lots of community events in the Discord and stuff again. So and reopening our Minecraft server. So feel free to hang out with us in there if you want to. And you guys are so welcome. You'll always have a home here, whether you're able to come to streams or not. Thank you guys. But yeah, Phoebeversary, 5-year Phoebeversary stream in like a week or so, probably. Home is where and when your heart feels full, not any location. Your FeebeeHive will always be your home. Thank you guys. That's how I want to make you guys feel. Like this is a place where your heart feels full, you know? Question, will there be an art tag? I already have an art tag. Hashtag Phoebe fan art. But I always have an anniversary hashtag for leaving messages and stuff. I always have one of those. Probably gonna be like same format as previous years, but 2025 instead. Phoebeversary 2025. But yeah. So those are my plans going forward. I plan on doing a lot of like, if I can make some of these music projects work out that I was gonna do with VShojo, then I should have a lot of music releases coming up. So I hope you guys can look forward to that, especially because Rainfall is very different than Rainfall. Both feels like a Phoebe song still, but like feels quite different as well. My voice has been evolving over the past half a year, so I can't wait to show that to you guys. People were like very, very pleasantly surprised when they heard me perform it at Techo, so that said though, like feel free to keep asking me questions. But we want a 5B-versary. That's a little confusing. Yeah, I think it's gonna be like Phoebeversary. How did I spell it before? Phoebeversary 2025. Phoebeversary. I think that's what it is. Is it a Phoebe Kaze type song? No, I've not been able to find a producer who can work in that style yet. Still, but vocally it's a little more similar to that. Speaking of your voice, have you recovered more of your upper register? Oh, I mean, it's been recovered for like a couple weeks now, especially because I've been like going really, really hard into like vocal throat care. You got any fan meetups planned? Yeah, I'm thinking of doing one around Idol Harmony. I go to Idol Fest every year, so US Idol Fest is around my birthday too, so I feel like I'll definitely have a lot of like opportunities to like meet people around that time as well. Will you consider releasing our proper full cover of your English version of Hana? I've had it ready for a long time. The issue is just having a video for it, I guess. What's been your favorite thing to eat in Japan? I love omurice. Every time I say like, oh, when people are like, oh, what's your favorite food, or especially if I'm talking to Japanese people, they're like, oh, like, out of Japanese food, what's your favorite? I'll be like omurice, and they're like, oh, kawaii, and I'm like, what do you mean kawaii? It's just, I guess it's a little like kodomoppoi. It's a little childish. It's unfortunate I only found out about you because of everything that went down, but I'm here to stay. Thank you, Hypnovasis. You're so welcome. Everybody, new or old, you're all welcome here. Omurice is a kind of dessert. No. It's omelet. It literally is called omurice because it's omelet rice. Omelet and rice. Small woodland creature, but a kid at heart. The simple answers are unexpected. There's a specific chip I like way more than Katsukuri pork. A chip? That reminds me, I really should get ready and find something to eat. Oh my gosh, yeah, please eat. Please eat. Omurice have a meat variant. I mean, you can like... There's the rice underneath. You can like mix meat in if you want to. Or you could like have it on as a topping on top. You can like have like... beef or... whatever. You can have it with whatever you want. Yeah. That's basically... that's... the long and short of it. I love demi-glace sauce. Oh yes. Oh yes. I like how does every single stream end up turning into food talk? Every time. Every time. Will Ami return at some point? There's a possibility, but right now there's so much going on. And there's so much that I need to think about and try to find solutions for that, like... bringing Ami back right now would only add to my stress, I think. I need to focus on, like... trying to find a way forward with the current situation. Kira! Kira Omori is my rigging mama. I love you. Food talk is great, yes, but we do it like all the freaking time. I will wait for Ami to return. Like, my big question is like, my question is like, what if Ami never came back? Like I can bring her back. I can now bring her back whenever I want, pretty much. But what if I end up not wanting to like burn myself out again? Would you guys still love me? I don't know. But yeah, it was really hard on me trying to run 2 different VTuber accounts at the same time. But that's not to say that that's what's going to happen. 'Cause I think I would like to like bring her back and just like play around with her whenever I want to. But I do hope that it's not disappointing if it's not for a long time, you know? Thank you guys. Thank you. It means a lot to me. Even if VShojo was a factor, it still made sense that 2 VTuber channels was too much. I think, well, like I said, this is what I said when I was putting Ami on hiatus. I was like, I think, like, an opportunity has come up for me to, like, grow and bloom even more. But I will have to put Ami away for it. However, if this opportunity didn't come up, and the opportunity I was talking about was VShojo. If the opportunity hadn't come up, I'd probably continue as things were and, like, suffer really hard for it. You know? First met you as Feebee from Espril, still you know you as Feebee from formerly Espril. It's very interesting. It's very interesting seeing, like all of you guys have known me from different things. Some people in this chat have known me way before VTubing as well, when I was just a kid, like, performing, like I said, performing in Ranka cosplay at cons and stuff. Got to see me grow up. Or like when I was in an idol group. I was in an idol group before I was a solo idol as well. That was an era. Had a maid cafe era. It is the solo idol, singer-songwriter, VTuber voice actor era right now. How long have you been doing all this? Actually, there's a documentary, that I got to be featured in last year. It was filmed last year, and it kind of goes into this a little bit more. But the TLDR is that, because I am a second-gen weeb, and my parents had introduced me to anime and stuff really early on. I've been doing this since like very early. Like I probably was not even old enough to have a YouTube account at that point, like properly. But my dad used to be a podcaster. So when he like was upgrading his mic, he gave it to me. He gave it to little elementary school Phoebe, and was like, "Hey, you should you love singing, especially these like Japanese songs. YouTube is the future. You should post your singing onto YouTube." So I've been doing this since I was a kid, actually. I've been doing this since I was really little. And I love how supportive your parents are. Thank you. It definitely took, surprisingly, maybe surprisingly to you guys, it took them a long time to accept the fact that I was trying to pursue this as a career. Because they really expected me to do something like become a doctor or something like that. They're like, your grades are such that you would be able to go to med school or be a lawyer, or do something like that. And I was like, actually, I really want to study English literature, and I also want to pursue music on the side. So as soon as I left the house for college, I was so freaking stubborn. They wouldn't get me. They got me karate lessons when I was a kid. They pulled me out of ballet. They put me into karate because they thought that was cooler, I guess. And they didn't want to get me music lessons. So as soon as I left for college, and I wasn't living with them anymore, I got my first part-time job so I could pay for all the music lessons that I've ever wanted. And I tried the bio major thing for a little bit, but I ended up being really kind of going rogue and changing to what I wanted to study. And then I started doing idol activities on the side too. And then my parents were just like, "Oh my god, what is our daughter doing?" And I'm the oldest of 3 sisters, even though they're both much taller than me. I don't know if they're in the chat right now. I don't know. Actually, no. My sisters are on a family trip right now. And I could not join in because I am in Japan. But oh, I didn't know Nagasaki was Filipino too. I didn't know that. Yeah, I know, first child too. So I always ask my sisters, my little sisters, I'm like, "Hey, you guys, I've always wanted to be I was always helping take care of them, and I've always wanted to be a good influence and inspiration for them. But I'm like, is this you still consider me to be a good role model to you guys? Because I'm living the weirdest life possible right now. And I'm sorry that I don't know. I thought I was gonna I guess I thought I was gonna be married with a house and kids and stuff by the age of 23. I don't know why. I thought that. Maybe because my parents had me in their early 20s, you know. I'm like, is it okay for me to not have my life fully together right now and to be chasing crazy dreams like this? And my sisters are I love them so much. They're always like, it's really freaking cool that you're doing what you're doing. And while we don't have any of those kinds of dreams and stuff, please go and pursue. It's awesome that you're stubbornly doing things the way that you want to do them. In this economy, I wouldn't have known as a kid that the economy was gonna be freaking like this. I don't think any of us would have. So I'm really happy that my sisters are telling me to go for it. I wonder sometimes, I'm like, because I'm 2.5D, right? So my model is designed, I literally just sent a picture of me into my model mama. And was like, draw me. And draw me in so it's, my outfits are based on real life performance outfits I have. My models are based on how I look like in real life. And I just use my real first name, Phoebe. And it was all in an attempt to be immersive and never have to worry about breaking kayfabe, because my kayfabe is just me, I guess. So I've never changed. I've never made separate social medias. So basically, people from like middle school and high school are still following me. My extended family's all following me, and sometimes I wonder, I'm like, they're seeing all of this. I wonder if I should feel embarrassed or not. But then I'll like go to like family gatherings for Christmas or something, and I'll have my little cousins be like, I'll have my aunties be like, oh yeah, your like baby cousin loves to like listen to your music, and you know we're really proud of you for what you're doing and chasing your dreams. And I'm like, what? I expected you guys to like be judgy, you know, but they're not. And I had my high school AP calculus teacher and my high school like band director and stuff and like choir director. Like sometimes my old teachers reach out to me and they're just like, I think it's wonderful that you're like pursuing what you're doing, and we're always cheering for you back at home. And I'm like, that's why I really wanted to make everybody proud with this. And plus, a lot of my like childhood friends and like people I went to school with have become VTuber fans. So they're I'm getting people that I haven't talked to since like high school reaching out to me and being like, that's crazy. I'm a VShojo fan. That's crazy that this happened to you. Yeah, it was interesting. My high school was actually like really full of like people that liked a lot of like nerdy culture. So like out in the pavilion, people would be playing Yu-Gi-Oh. Like there were like people playing Yu-Gi-Oh out there. And the marching band was like as popular as the football team kind of thing. So like definitely like people are I'm not even secretly a Hololive fan. I'm like definitely like I'm a fan of a lot of VTubers. But it's been nice to start to feel like really comfortable in my skin over the past few years. Because sometimes I would still like keep all my socials the way that they were and like post in places where like my normie friends and normie like acquaintances would see like all of these things that I'm doing both with my IRL performances and with like my VTubing and my voice acting and all of that. I'd feel a little bit embarrassed, but I'm feeling a lot less embarrassed now. So I'm very grateful that like you guys are accepting of me as I am, and family's been really accepting too, and people back at home in my hometown. I don't know about the coolest person they know, but I hope that I provide them with a little bit of entertainment, because the ups and downs in my life have been absolutely crazy. And I was searching for a little bit of stability, but I'm sure that stability will come eventually. In the meantime, though, I like really want to... if my story can be of any help to people and any inspiration, I want to share it with as many people as I can. I remember the shift at Macross Worldcon so long ago when you called for the Kira and everyone joined in. The boost in confidence you had was amazing. So Azure here, DJ Azure here, was one of the friendos who got to watch me grow up from like a kid loving Macross to now like doing the idol stuff full time. And was there at like the performance that shifted things for me. I would cry for like many years. I would cry after every single performance, but I'd still for some reason like drag myself back up on stage and do it all over again, only to cry again. But I got to participate in like the Miss Macross contest at a Macross themed event in the States. And I actually won. I won Miss Macross. And It was my first time feeling like a kind of synergy with the crowd. There's a part of the song where she goes, Kira! And then the tradition is for everybody in the crowd to also go, Kira! Along with her. I got to do that yesterday at the concert. Ah! I'm like hearing people do that with me for the first time. Like, that was it. I was like, I have to do this. I have to keep getting up on stage. I have to keep getting better and better and better. And I have to, like, have more fun with people like that. The moment I started having fun on stage was the moment where everything changed for the better, I think. You seem like such a hard worker. It'll work out. Thank you. Ariru! You're an amazing idol. I always look up to you. Thank you. I remember seeing you at a VTuber Christmas concert. Was it one of Pam's? I love Pam. It definitely will. You're deserving of all the breaks going your way from now on. I hope so. I hope that I'll be able to like reach the stars that I've been wanting to, that I've been working towards for a long time. Hopefully. At the very least, I'm not gonna give up now. Not now. Maid Cafe era when you would call for people to come on and slam. Ah! The first time I started slamming and jamming. The stage beckons for you. It really feels like home. It really does. Hi, Mim! Pam is the best. Pam is great. That's how I knew Phoebe, Pam's VTuber game show. Are we able to cover your songs? Yes, yes, yes. You all are able to cover my songs. I need to put more instrumentals up on my Bandcamp, but for now, some of my more recent singles, I've been remembering to like put the instrumentals up. I remember when GameWorks staff was asking if it was really you being interviewed at the Soba meetup during SakuraCon. You inspire so many. Oh, Kenley, thank you so much, and thank you guys so much for having me for that interview as well. I appreciate it. How long are you in Japan for? There's an idol Taibon that's looking for performers. I'll DM details. I'm only here until the 31st. I think Taibons usually happen on weekends, right? So I don't know if that I'll be able to make it, but it would be cool if I could. I didn't bring any of my idol outfits though. Let's see. May your lost bee wings. You may have lost your bee wings, but it will be replaced by better wings, so sturdy, fitted for soaring higher. Thank you. Thank you. I think if I remember, I found you from a Nyaru raid. Nyaru and I used to be in the same VTuber agency together too, back in the day. Hirayuri Pro. I'm someone who used to have really bad stage fright but kept performing anyway, and what you said about the first time having fun with the crowd changing everything is so true. Yeah, we're the same then. Like, and still sometimes I have nerves that like maybe like make me feel a little bit like nervous on stage, but as soon as like people start cheering and I can see everybody in the crowd with their pen lights, then things start to feel like I feel more at ease, you know? I feel like idol outfits or whatever Phoebe wears. I would like an opportunity to perform in like some of the longer skirts I've been wearing recently. Wait, Phoebe, Japan trip already? Nani? Wait, I'm in Japan right now. That's why I'm going to the Macross Frontier Lives yesterday and today. Hey Phoebe, wanted to come by and say again that you did amazing at Techo and can't wait to see you perform at Idol Harmony in a few weeks. Thank you. I can't wait to see you there too. Oh, it's in August. Yeah, I'm only here for a few days for the concert. I'm gonna sob like a baby seeing you at Idol Harmony in 2 weeks. I really hope to see you guys there. And I was gonna do just 2 sets of the Exodia checkies, but I might make more? Or maybe I'll make it like maybe I'll make it a gacha. I don't know. What's more fun for people? I don't know. We need Mori Girl / Cottagecore Phoebe stat. I would like that for a future design. For a future outfit design for sure. My new design that I was gonna debut with for VShojo was definitely like more. I had Mori Girl, Mori K like influences But I could have like a more casual outfit eventually too. When you say you're kind of like Rice Shower and have comically bad luck, I feel it's so hard because it's a joke with my friends that I'm like a scapegoat of God. Seeing you persevere, a scapegoat of God. That is such a phrase. And seeing you persevere throughout so many struggles that get handed to you unjustly is so inspiring to me. Oh, Finny, I'm glad if so. I'm glad if so. Gacha would be so funny. I want to trade with other bees for the body parts that we want. Imagine somebody's like, I just want all the right legs of the forbidden one. I want all the right legs of the forbidden one. Only the right legs. And he's like the one preventing people from getting any full set. Speaking of Macross Frontier. Yeah, I saw! I'm so happy she finally gets to be in Genshin. What would you pick for a JRPG outfit? Well, I've always been healers and like white mages and stuff. Occasionally like a druid. Or like RPGs. Yeah, I wanna be the head of bringing back the Morike movement to the J fashion world. That's a goal of mine. Hashtag give Phoebe legs. I swear I've got legs. I swear. All leg. This model is all leg, to be honest. She ended up looking a lot taller than she's supposed to be. I really hope that I'll be able to like get my VShojo model made. Phoebe, I was just wondering, are you still gonna be streaming as Phoebe, or are you going back to your other character as Ami? I'm just Phoebe. It'd be... I mean, because my IRL idol activities, I don't plan on stopping those anytime soon. And part of what makes my IRL performances so special is when I get to like integrate my VTuber model into it in like that 2.5D way. So Ami said, "Don't say that, she's sleeping." That's messed up. That's messed up. Next time, your friend takes a nap or something. Make sure that they're actually napping. As a history fact, did you know 250 million years ago the Earth experienced the Great Dying? Ooh, thanks for the history fact. But yeah, I think I do have to start getting ready to head out to pick up my merch at the concert venue. So I'm gonna be wrapping up in just a moment. We'll have more. I might stream tomorrow as well, but I'll definitely be back to streaming regularly once I'm back from Japan. Thank you guys so much for today. I appreciate it a lot. And I'll be around. If you guys have more questions come up, feel free to ask them next stream as well. But basically, I'm gonna be doing my very best. Please look forward to all the music that I'm working on, to any like IRL or virtual performances I've got coming up. I'm gonna keep reaching for those big dreams that I have. And you guys are always welcome here at the FeebeeHive. We will stream Momomusume when I get back home. I swear. Thank you guys. And I will send your love to all the members of Idol Gen as well, both Minto and One-chan. And I hope you can look forward to support us in our attempt to salvage this project. Thank you guys a lot. Look forward to my 5-year anniversary stream when I get back as well. And I'll see you guys. I love you. Bye. I'll take more pictures of like the concert and stuff, and I'll show you guys on Twitter. Thank you, everybody. Bye. I love you.